Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your I Felt Like It reading for March 23rd, 2020. I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos as somebody out there might enjoy them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. I'd also like to add that we like to keep it true love around here. Happy, friendly, and loving. And we have nothing to fear. Why? Because we are calm and cheerful. That's why. As long as we keep this kind of attitude, we will definitely bring true love in our direction. If you'd like a reading from me, please click the drop down below and you can find information about that and information about my Star Word Oracle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here with this I Felt Like It reading for March 23, 2020. This is for all signs and for the collective. All right, let's get started. Alright, so these are pre-shuffled, but we're going to go ahead and get one extra shuffle so we can find out general energy for this I Felt Like It reading for March 23rd, 2020. Alright, let's see what's going on for the collective. Alright, so we do have, starting out here, the Page of Swords. So it seems like somebody's trying to keep an eye on somebody or somebody's watching somebody. I don't know. Somebody's watching somebody do something, trying to keep an eye on them. Make sure everything's okay. I don't know, but let's find out. Let's pull out 3 cards and find out what is going on with this I Felt Like It reading for March 23rd, 2020. I felt like it for March 23rd, 2020. Next 3 cards out are, so we have the Two of Pentacles, all right. Next we have the Knight of Cups. After this we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Sorry about the glare on that, you guys. I tried to put my little spiral fossil on there to reduce the glare, but it's just not working. That deck has like super glare gloss cards. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. All right, well. So we have the Two of Pentacles right here. Yep, we sure do. Two of Pentacles. And it seems like somebody's been trying to juggle something right now. This could be juggling 2 ideas. Could be juggling, it could be juggling relatives, fighting between relatives. Could be juggling relationships. Could be juggling some certain sort of friendships, right? But I do see here that there's a message coming in or in regards to that juggling with some emotions. All right. Look at that at the bottom of the deck, even the sun. So somebody wants to bring in a message, and they want to bring in a message in regards to a new start, some new stability in somebody's life, feeling like that, kind of, you know? Let's see what the next 3 cards are here. What are the next 3 cards for this I Felt Like It reading for March 23rd, 2020? These readings, by the way, are timeless, so whenever you see it is when it was meant for you, okay? So the next 3 cards out are, ooh, we have the Star, okay? Now somebody is trying to have some hope in some situations that involve juggling, right? Somebody maybe wanted to put that to an end or hoping that things can be okay after all this. I don't know. Let's see what's next. Yeah. Somebody definitely waiting for a message to come in, right? Somebody's waiting for a message of stability from someone. Basically hoping that they're going to end their juggling ways, right? But are they? Some people change and some people don't. 4 swords, yeah. So somebody's definitely going to go within and try to figure out what is going on with this new start. Because somebody wanted a new start somewhere along the line, but somebody decided that they wanted to juggle instead, right? came in with some kind of emotions, but kind of the wrong kind of emotions. And now somebody's hoping that somebody will actually take a turn, right? Take a 360, but all they can do now is wait. And, you know, this lady right here, she looks constipated or something. I don't know what's up with her, but she don't look right. She don't look right at all, not in herself, but I do see here that, yeah, we got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords represents going within, you know, trying to go within, try to figure out shit on your own, because you can't seem to get the answers outside yourself, right? So you try to go within, see if you can contact spirit. Hey, is spirit home? Oh, I have something to say. I'm gonna ask a question. Do you think I can talk to him or her, right? So let's get out these next three cards, see what's going on here, right? What are the next three cards for this? I felt like it reading for March 23rd, 2020. Because I just felt like it. You got a problem with that? Alright, you guys. So the next three cards we have out are... We got the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, we sure do. Oh, I never noticed that there was this gnarly Celtic design on the back of this person's, like, pelt, or whatever you call this. It doesn't really mean anything to me. I just never noticed that it had it there. I wonder what that means. For some reason, I'm getting a weird feeling about somebody of nobility. I don't know. And this person is a very, maybe not nobility, but like maybe a noble person, right? This person carries a lot on their shoulders, on their back. And they need to, they spread themselves thin, this person. This person who, yeah, this person who juggles, right? Hoping that everything is going to work out okay, even though they have all this weight to carry, right? Wow, 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 wow. Right? So somebody's got a lot of weight to carry. They're juggling. So maybe this person is not just juggling relationship, but jobs, all kinds of things. And I'm almost having the feeling, let's see what's next. Yeah, look at that, Four of Wands. Either somebody is in a relationship already or they're wanting to get into one. They're wanting to get into one, but they feel like they have a lot of burdens, like they can't. Like, I can't do it because I have this stuff I gotta take. I gotta take care of my mom, gotta take care of my cousins, gotta take care of my dad, gotta take care of this, gotta my brother, my sister. You know, it's like they got too much. Well, why can't these people take care of themselves? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Right? Or I can't help you because I'm already in a relationship. I meant to tell you, but I'm not happy and I'm stuck. I'm waiting for something to happen here. You know, those are just a couple stories, you guys. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but that could be something for two people out there, right? Six of Wands. There's going to be victory. Whoa. Got all crazy here. So there's going to be some victory here in this situation, though, after this long wait. There is going to be victory. There's going to be victory in regards to this Four of Wands energy, too. So maybe if if someone is not in a relationship, but they want to get into one, there's victory for that, right? If somebody's, you know, in a relationship and they're waiting for the results to happen because they want to get with someone else, there's victory in that. From what I can see right here, even though someone's spying, we go from juggling, very busy, can't do anything, stuck, trapped, gotta take care of this person, gotta take care of that person, into you're gonna have victory. Right? But I see here that there's some waiting going on. You got the wait, we gotta play the waiting game, right? Got the waiting game here because you could be waiting on that new financial start, or you could be waiting for a burden to end. right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and find out what's next here, right? What's next? What's going on next here in this I felt like it reading for the collective, right? Now, I don't see anybody here yet. I do see the Knight of Cups here, but the Knight of Cups is a messenger, right? So somebody could be sending you a message. Now, it could be from word of mouth. It could be in a message. Yeah. Somebody's waiting for something definitely to happen. Let's find out. Let's clarify. I mean, let's get the next set of cards out for this, okay? Let's see what the next three cards out here are. What's going on here in this? I felt like it reading for the general collective for all signs. What is going on here in this reading? You know, it's kind of interesting. What are the next three cards we have out here for this I felt like it reading for March 23rd, 2020? Okay, so the next three cards out are... Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups again. Look at that, Knight of Cups again. Dealing with it all around. Juggling emotions. Okay, there's some juggling of emotions happening here, right? Juggling of emotions. Juggling of emotions, juggling the idea of sending emotions. Oh, no. And somebody's going to be feel stabbed in the back when it's in regards to these emotions. Now, let me tell you something, you guys. Emotions isn't always like, oh, I'm emotional, I love you. No, sometimes it could be, I'm so emotional, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't love you. Or I'm cutting it off between us. Or something. It can be any of those kinds of emotions. It don't have to always be like the greatest of emotions. Could also be, well, you know what? I just want to end it right now. I'm not happy with this relationship and I'm trying to end it with you. I don't love you anymore. It could be this emotion too. These are all emotions. What's the next card here? Ooh, yeah, look at that. There's a bird in there, and there's a bird in there. For some reason, to somebody out there, having a new start is a burden to them. There is a burden here for some reason. Because somebody came in passionately, because, you know, they were juggling, came in to visit, right? Oh, I want to be around you. I want to be with you. But, you know, and actually, reality, I mean, they did, but they had someone else where they were juggling, right? So then maybe when these emotions came out, somebody said, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I want it like that. And possibly they felt backstabbed because they figured out that somebody wanted a new start, but they're like, no, that's a big old burden. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling of burdensome relationship or whatever, you know? Something. But I do see here that the cycles have ended when it comes to those emotions. Yeah. And the idea of a new financial start is also a big old burden. That cycle's coming to an end too. Right? Yep. What are the next three cards we have here? What are the next three cards that we have here for the collective for March 23, 2020 for the I Felt Like It reading? So the next three cards I have out are... All right, so we have right here, we have the Nine of Wands, right, over the star. Now, the star, somebody had hope, right? Somebody had hope in a situation, and they really wanted to include somebody in their life. They Sent messages of emotions. They had hopes. They had hopes. They wanted to fight for this one last time. They wanted to see if they could hang on to this thing one last time. And somebody was waiting for it. Waiting. Whoops. Yeah. And we're waiting. And the next card we have here, yeah, we're waiting for the King of Swords, man. Waiting for the King of Swords to come in and say something. Right? That's what somebody's been waiting for. They've been waiting for the King of Swords to come in and finally say something, hoping that they're going to say something one last time. Right? Shit. Who's been waiting? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has been waiting. She feels like she's been waiting forever. It's been a big old burden trying to have this new start. Right? That's what I see here. Look, they're looking at each other. Could have an air sign, masculine energy, and a fire sign, feminine energy. And, you know, she looks alright. She looks kind of happy-ish. She has like a little tiny smirk on her face. And he's looking like, you know, hey, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? I'm trying to talk to you. They're not quite looking at each other, though. Exactly. So maybe they have a hard time catching each other in the eye, right? When they're speaking to each other. Maybe they don't really look at each other in the eye when they speak because there's some sort of weird feeling in there I have. That might mean something to somebody about not being able to look each other in the eye for some reason. Right? Wow. And you know what? I'm seeing a synchronicity right here, you guys. Look. You see how we have the King of Swords right here? Right? King of Swords. Look, we have the Ten of Swords right here. King of Swords, Ten of Swords, right? That's one synchronicity. Look, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. Isn't that strange? I mean, why didn't I get them the other way? There's something that has to do with this backstabbing and burdensome energy. Actually, you guys, he's getting the brunt of both because, look, oh yeah, so is she. Dang. These two are both getting both of these. Both of it. Let's go ahead. Oh gosh, you guys, look who's at the bottom of the deck. Is that the hubby? I don't know, but suddenly, whoa, what flipped out right there? Victory. Victory, you guys. You know, let's find out what the next three cards are. Let's find out what the next three cards are here, because I don't know, man. I don't know. These poor two people, you know, all they just want to do maybe is just love each other, but it's all a burden. It's all backstabbing. How can they do this, right? Kind of like Romeo and Juliet. But with a twist, right? With a twist. They both love each other, but they don't want to tell each other. They don't want anybody to know that they love each other. Right? It's too much of a burden to tell. And they don't want to get stabbed in the back because of what they did to fake like they didn't like each other. Oh, very stupid. Very childish games. Childish. Really. Really childish, if you ask me. Right? Next three cards we have out are... Yep. There you have it, right? Two of Pentacles. Juggling there, juggling here, right? What are they juggling? They're juggling burdens. I'm telling you, there's somebody here. There's somebody here that's just doing too much. Definitely we know it's him. Because he's front and center. But he's the one that's waiting for something, though, too. What the hell is he waiting for? Waiting for the Queen of Wands? Waiting for the Queen of Wands to wait for herself, too? Because that's what she's doing. She's going within, waiting. He's waiting. There's a lot of waiting. This is a big waiting game. Right? Look at that. Somebody's definitely walking away from a marriage, from a union. Somebody stabbed them in the back. Somebody stabbed them in the back in reference to this Knight of Cups, this emotional message. So somebody might have seen a message somewhere about some emotions with somebody, and now, you know, somebody caught them in the act, perhaps, and it's like, what the fuck? I thought you weren't going to be, you know, I thought we were going to be, you know, but maybe not. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have victory in a situation, though. There's going to be victory with 10 of Pentacles, with Moolah. All right. And it appears that these two are both going to have victory with the 10 of Pentacles. But they got to go through some kind of bullshit right now. I don't know what's happening here. They got to go through some burdens and backstabbings and some emotional messages and some... There's a lot going on before they can actually get to this 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles energy right here, right? Yeah, you know, they gotta go through a lot of stuff first to get to this. There's still some I think there's still some more burdens to go. Still some more burdens to go and possibly people to deal with, right? They could be having to deal with people. And look at that deception right at the bottom of the deck, you guys. So there's been some deception here in a situation, and they might be trying to work their way through it separately. I feel separately because they're not doing it together, you see? They're doing it separately. So they're both separately trying to work on some issues that they both have, right? And yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You guys see that, right? There's been some burdens trying to have that new start, and she's been burdened and she's been waiting because she wants victory in the 10 of Pentacles. Like, she knows it's coming, right? She knows already. And with him, we have the Knight of Cups. And, you know, he wants to send in a message of, you know, there's been some juggling going on. And I gotta wait to end something possibly so I can get this 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacle energy too, right? And he's going through some sort of backstabbing in regards to this Knight of Cups energy because there was some messages that went around that he might have looked into and saw or found somewhere. And he's walking away from a marriage. So until he's got to do all this to get here, she's also got to go through hopes that, you know, he's going to fight for her one more time. That's what she's waiting on. So you see what's happening here, you guys? I totally get it now. She's waiting for him to get through some shit, right? Whatever he's doing in his life that she don't see, that we don't see. She's waiting for him to get through it so they can finally both meet at the finish line, right? That's what's going on. They want to meet at the finish line. So let's find out. Let's find out what is going on next in this I Felt Like It read. Seems like we got two people here trying to make it to the finish line, trying to finish those lessons, right? Those cycles, finally. So they can finally make it to where their destination is, where they want to go. All right, so the next three cards we have out are... Okay, we have the King of Wands. All right, so there's another person here now. Another person now, King of Wands. So maybe this Queen of Wands is actually involved with the King of Wands. He's already seeing that dude, right? Because he's on the board. He's on the board. So that means the King of Wands is with the Queen of Wands, right? What's next? Two of Cups. Somebody wanting to give their emotions to this King of Swords. Because, you know, but this is a backstabber though. This whoever this Two of Cups energy is, Whoever brought in some emotions to this Knight of a King of Swords, they brought in some backstabbing too along with that. Look at that. Four of Swords again. That means Queen of Wands going to be waiting forever, seems like. She's going within again because this is all a burden. She's this new start here. Especially because, let me get the next three because now I'm not understanding this when we got the King of Wands right here. Unless the King of Wands and the King of Swords is holding that same energy. Could have fire and air in the chart. But I mean, I don't. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's see what's next. Maybe it'll tie it all together, right? Why is this? Yeah, let me get three cards. Why is this? I'm not clarifying. We're going to the straight story. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Okay. I could clarify, but let's just try to see if we can get the straight story, the straight scoop. That's what I'm trying to get. What are the next three cards here for this I Felt Like It reading for March 23rd? Whoa, what was that? Ooh. This is the Emperor, you know that? This is the Emperor card. Okay, Emperor is also the King of Swords, right? But we're going to keep moving, so you know what? That could be the King of Swords right there. It could be the Emperor holding onto that passionate energy of his. Because remember, the Emperor has all the qualities of all the kings, right? So he could just be displaying that King of Wands energy. But I don't know. So let's find out. We're going to find out for sure. That's just another scenario, right? So the next three cards out are... I just want to pick randomly, you guys. All right. Oh my God. You guys, we got the Emperor. All right. We got the Emperor here, you guys. The Emperor wants to fight for this. The Emperor has hope. He's got that one fight left. He wants to fight, right? And he's going to tell how he feels with that king energy. Yeah. I think we're dealing with the Emperor showing off his traits of the kings to his queen, right? Showing who's boss, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Page of Swords. He's thinking this way, but he's actually doing this way. You guys. Aw, poor thing. Poor king, man. Poor king, poor emperor. King, emperor. Not quite the emperor, is he yet? Not yet. But we do have the emperor here, so somebody here is acting as an emperor. It could be Taurus or Scorpio or Aries. Gosh, I can't remember. What was it? Emperor. Aries. Yeah, Aries. Oh, let's get that last card. Let's see what she's up to, right? Knight of Pentacles. So she's just going to work on her money, right? Or there's going to be some sort of message of stability coming into her. You know? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Is somebody's been waiting, right? Waiting forever and ever and ever for something to friggin' happen. And all they're going to get so far is a message. And it's going to be a meager message at that, if any. Someone's trying to act like the Emperor here, but I don't quite think that they're holding that full energy yet. Let's go ahead and see what we got here for the next three cards. What are the next three cards here? Okay, the next three cards we have here are... Page of Pentacles. Got a lot of pages here, you guys. A lot of pages. Premature messages, right? Premature. Okay, so let me tell you guys, we have we got two kings and one emperor, right? These are all separate people. These are all different people. We got one queen of wands. All right. What's the next card here? Five of Pentacles. This is going to be somebody feeling left out in the cold, walking away from a marriage, right? A marriage that they thought was going to work out, but it's not. It's not. So it could be this Queen of Wands is separating or getting out of a marriage with the King of Wands, right? These two passionate people. Because it appears that the Queen of Wands was messing around with the King of Swords, who is also, you know, the Emperor. Or somebody, if she's messing around with the Emperor and the King of Wands. Could be the same person. Could be one and the same, but it could be two separate also. So that would just mean that she was like a dirty whore, you know, basically. I mean, I'm not, I mean, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying, right? And if she's going to be walking away from a marriage, if somebody's walking away from a marriage and feeling left out in the cold, obviously it's these two because they're the only pair, they're the only couple on the table here. Right? Yeah. What was the last card? Let's see what the last card is. Yep. This is the Strength card. Bringing down the hammer. The hammer of strength. So somebody's got to be strong here. There's gonna be success here between two people. And it's going to be victory. It's going to be financial victory, but they just need to be strong right now. Because there's people going through situations and they're trying. What's at the bottom of the deck? What is this? I can't see very good. It's so dark, these cards, but I really love them. This is a hangman. Waiting for tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes, right? Because we're always waiting for tomorrow. Right? Spying on what will never happen, right? Is that what's happening? Spying. Spying because there's some cowards here. Spying because can only bring in meager, tiny messages, page messages. And the only real big messages that can be brought in is the messages of emotional love or slow, you know, promises of financial security, you know, but, you know, one sec, you guys. Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and see what we have here with these oracles. I'll just scoot these over a little bit. Okay, so I'm just basically going to get the super shiny deck. Oh my god, that's even worse, right? Time to do the oracles. The bright shiny oracles. This is actually, this first one is the Isis oracle, so I'm going to pull, I guess I'll pull two. I think I'll pull two of each for the collective. Let's see what kind of messages we get from this Isis oracle and from the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power oracle, right? I know you guys love that Buddha one. Okay, so the first card that we get out is very interesting. All right, let's see. The brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. So, you know, and I've been mentioning this kind of thing before about how a lot of the feminine energies have been standing in their male powers and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Some of these feminine energies are starting to stand up for themselves, make themselves, giving themselves boundaries or expressing their boundaries to others, right? Not being silenced anymore, finally speaking up. That's them being in their male energy, right? Feminine energy is more like understanding and feeling nurturing and understanding that people can hurt. There could be a lot of male energies going into that sort of energy, right? So let me get one more card. Let me get one more card from the Isis Oracle. So another card that we're going to get here is Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, or can you guys see it like that? Oh, but then I can't read it. Okay. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust that your perception and trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. I totally feel like I read that all choppy, so let me just read it one more time real quick. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain abilities, spiritual abilities, including divine sight, and are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gift. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. All right, I got it. So basically, Spirit is saying that you have divine gifts. It's time to share those gifts, right, with others. It's time to finally share those gifts with others. You are being divinely gifted, all right? The gift to heal, right? That's what's going on here. You're being divinely gifted to heal, right? And I just happened to look, but the next card is an hourglass, almost like there is a time limit, divinely guided. Things are divinely guided here. And there is things that happen also in divine timing, you guys. All right? Let's trying to reduce that glare for you guys. It's just so intense. How about... There you go. There you have it. At least the problem solved, you guys. Damn. Hell yeah. Well, You know what? I think it's just that row right there. Let me just do this, and then we just avoid that issue altogether. Okay? There we have it. Never satisfied. I'm just never satisfied, you guys. All right. Okay. We're just going to leave this empty. Okay? We'll just... All right. So these are also pre-shuffled, you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull 2 cards, right? Ooh, don't get too close there, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull 2 more cards, and we're going to find out what kind of wisdom Buddha has for us today, okay? So those are 2 good cards for you guys, okay? These are oracles for you guys watching, all right? I don't know who this is in this story. You know who's who in your own story. But when it comes to the oracles, it's for everybody. This is for all the viewers. Nobody in particular. It's for everybody. We're all coming into something nowadays, man, and it's time to reap these rewards, right? Finally coming into that true love energy, right? Happy, friendly, and loving. Yeah, nothing to fear because we are calm and cheerful people. That's it, and that's all, right? So the next card I have out is Special Wisdom from Buddha. Akshobhya. In the realm of the Eastern Pure Lands, Objective, focused observation illuminates the truth. All right. So this right here, you guys, this right here, okay, well, I do see blue, right? I see blue there. And what does blue represent? That represents the throat chakra, speech, communication, right? It symbolizes expression, the expression of truth and creative expression also, communication, you know, perfect forms and patterns. All right, that's what the blue chakra is for. And this card is blue. And whoa, you guys, this number reduces down to 3. Today is 3/23/2020, number 3 day. Ascended Masters. Synchronicities up the woozang, right? Objectives, focused observation illuminates the truth. Oh, objective. So the objective today, right here, right now, is focused observation. So this card right here is telling you somebody hasn't really been focused properly or focusing right. So that a lot of people might have been doing things behind their back because they knew that somebody wasn't really paying that much attention. Oh, they're not paying attention. It's okay, just do it. Oh yeah, don't worry, they don't see you. Just do it, do it. But now somebody is going, wait a minute, did I just see what I just saw? Nah, I just saw the number 4141. Those two numbers reduced down to 5. There's going to be some change going on right now. Not right now, the second, like right now, but there's going to be having some change in the near future. For sure. For sure. Especially now that I'm saying that somebody better keep an eye out about what's going on around them because people are trying to be slick. People are trying to be slick and take your shit. Right? And you know, they think you're not looking. And maybe you're not. So it's time to just, you know, stop doing so much of that shit and start watching your shit, right? Because you're not paying attention and people are ripping you off. That's one thing, all right? Pay attention to what's going on around you. People are stealing from you possibly. Or they're trying to manipulate you or trying to do things. Oh, yeah, they didn't see, just take it. No. Watch out for the thieves and liars out there, the deceivers, right? Right, you guys? All right, I'm just saying. Let me get one more card. Let me get one more card from Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power. What kind of wisdom does Buddha have for the viewer today? That first, you know, tidbit of wisdom was awesome. Let me get another one like that. Let me get another one. The next one is another blue. Are these all? Yeah, they're all blue, but this really stands out with the blue, and so does that. I thought they were all different colors, but that one is blue. But as you can see, there's colors that stand out more than others, and these two are blue. So there is a lot of communication that's going to be happening, right, between people. Now this one right here, it's going to be too shiny over there. All right, so we have the Medicine Buddha, 2 and 3, Synchronicity 5. There's your 555. I just saw 55. Here's another 5. All right, there are changes going to be happening in the near future, you guys. Medicine Buddha, the lapis lazuli. What did I tell you guys? Blue, another synchronicity. So there's going to be some friggin' communication coming in for somebody for sure right now. Well, not right now, but, you know, it's going to be coming in soon. You know what I'm saying? The lapis lazuli healer king, you guys. Lapis lazuli healer king. Sometimes it's good to seek help from others. So somebody needs to speak up. Maybe maybe you're afraid to ask for help from somebody because maybe you were fucked up to them or something. But if you feel like you can ask a certain particular person for help, then ask them. Because if you're not sure, like, I don't know if they will, maybe they will, maybe they won't. If you feel that way, guaranteed, they're most likely they will probably help you. If you're thinking about another person, oh, they're not going to help me, they fucking hate me, then you know that they're not going to help you. But if you're like, I don't know, 9 out of 10, that person who you're wondering about is the person that's probably going to help you. The one that you think they're not going to help you, but you're not sure, that's the one that's going to help you. The one you think that's not going to help you and you know they're not going to help you, then they're not going to help you. You know what I'm saying? There's those people that you have a certain relationship with, that you know them well. That you know them well enough that you know that they're such a caring person that they will help you through thick and thin no matter what. Because you know that this person has your back. Even when you have done the unthinkable. Even when you think things are over, you still have that little inkling in the back, that little spark in the back of your head that says, man, you got nowhere else to go. I bet you if you ask so-and-so for help, they will help you. And that little message to you in the back of your head, in the back of your thoughts, that's your subconscious saying, the door is open. Go ask for the help. Stop. Get out of that pride. Go ask for the help that you need, because there is a person that will help you and you know they will, right? It's kind of like that. Kind of like that, because I notice there's a lot of people out there, and I'm one of them. I'll admit I'm one of them. I don't like to ask nobody for help. I like to do it all on my own because I think I can do it all by myself. But sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you do need, and even if it's not help like financial, you just might need that help, like that shoulder to cry on, or that somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need that, you know? So, yeah, you guys, that was an all right, I felt like it read today. I didn't feel any stress or too much anxiety here, right? So that's not too bad. I do see we're all starting to stand in our powers and, maybe starting to speak up for ourselves too. Being a little bit more understanding to people's feelings. Speaking with, more compassion than just like, rah, 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 at somebody, you know. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, you guys, so don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share on this. That would be great. Share it on your Facebook with all your buddies, whatever. Somebody might actually enjoy it. And my name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.